Welcome to South African Late News. We back with another video. Today we're looking at the best performing minister in the government of national unity. I truly believe that Mckenzie is the best performing minister in the GNU. Firstly, we have to remember that Mckenzie is not keeping his salary. He said that he was donating his entire salary to the Jocelyn Smith Foundation. The Jocelyn Smith Foundation focuses mainly on the missing children, just like Jocelyn Smith. You will remember that last year Jocelyn disappeared under dubious circumstances, and then her mother and few others were arrested for human trafficking. The Interpol and the SAPS are now dealing with the case. They suspect that she was taken to the likes of Nigeria and so on. So that's the main duty of the Jocelyn Smith Foundation. You remember that Gates, when he started, he stopped the gravy train and the corruption as soon as he started. You remember that he told us that one person at the department was paid over 4 million rand for just teaching the staff at the department how to tweet. Like really, how to spend so much money on teaching people how to tweet. It was just nonsense. And then when he was appointed, you remember that he upset a few people by cutting funds that were previously allocated to super fans. Super fans were those people that were traveling with the national teams wherever they went. They slept at expensive hotels, ate at those hotels, and taxpayers was footing the bill. So those fans included the likes of Mama Joy. Gaten said that we can't have athletes struggling to travel overseas due to financial reasons while we spend so much money on fans. So what he did, he said that money must be directed at the athletes so they can be able to travel. So the likes of Mama Joy have got to find alternative ways of traveling overseas. He also further stopped several officials from traveling overseas because they added no value. That money that was saved can then be used for sports development. Gaten is also fighting for all South Africans to be able to watch all the national teams on SABC. Gaten said, and I quote, "The national teams belong to the people. It does not belong to the broadcasters. It does not belong to the politicians. I will make sure I'll fight until the end and make sure that our people are not denied to watch our national teams because they can't afford decoders," unquote. That is a very important thing because now, if you do not have DSTV Premium, you are unable to watch the Springboks or the Proteas. So, whilst we are celebrating their win, some people are not able to watch, and that is not fair to South Africans. Gaten is also working hard to bring back the Formula One back to South Africa. You remember that we last had the Formula One over 30 years ago. Formula One, it's those small cars that are driven by the likes of Lewis Hamilton, and then they were made famous by Michael Schumacher. So now Gaten said, "I've set up a meeting with the relevant people already. My term will be a failure if I don't bring one of the biggest tourist event to South Africa, which is Formula One. Our first meeting will be at the end of August in Monaco. Monaco, it's a small city in France, but it is ruled by a king, but it's in France. So Gaten is also working on that. I'm sure that Gaten will pull this one off because if he's able to bring the Formula One, it will bring some tourists back to the country and help to bring some foreign currency and improve our economy through GDP. So I truly believe that Gaten is on the right track, but I would have been much happier if he was appointed the Minister of Police, because that's where we need him the most. The crime in this country, it's out of order, and I have no faith in Minister Sazamkhulu. I think he's a bit soft for that department, but we'll give him time because he's been on the role for about 2 to 3 months. So let's see what happens. But I'm sure when he releases the crime stats, we're not going to be happy, because we see every day people are being killed. And I'm positive that if Gaten was there, he was going to bring about a good change, because he was going to be tough on crime. But anyway, let's wait and see and hope for the best. Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the page. It's called South African Late News. Thank you.